Hey everyone. Obviously, right now I'm currently in my suit. The thing is, I can't zip this down for some reason. Like, it's loose, but the actual zipper itself won't go down. And honestly, I am just, at this point, I've been in this suit for about an hour just trying to get this zipper down, and I couldn't even get this. Things are ripping. I'm kind of really tired of this suit right now. After this, I'm kind of done with it, and you know, that will be that. So let's go to future Johnny, who's filming the explanation of this video. Thanks, past Johnny. So yeah, I'm now out of the suit. I took some photos, and I obviously got me in the full suit part of the video. So now we're just gonna be talking about all the things that, you know, went into making this suit. So the design for it was inspired by 4 different Spider-Man suits. 3 of them are actual suits, and one of them is just kind of a concept art. My cat is now on my desk. Say hi to Luna again. It's been a while since you've seen her in the video. She's touching the mic. What do you think of the suit? Is it good? Okay, she wants to hit Spider-Man. So it was based off 4 different designs. If you want to know what those designs are, click the bar up here so you can actually see, you know, so the beginning of this Spider-Man project. The pattern was by Scratch Threads. This is their homecoming pattern, but then I just kind of took it to Photoshop and altered it so it can be more like my design. The red texture fabric, the clear dot spandex, was by Spandex World. Right now you can only really order red clear dot spandex. They used to have black and white, but for some reason they kind of just got rid of that. The black sections on this suit were by Yaya Han. She's a very famous cosplayer. She has her own line of fabrics and stuff at Joann's, so I just got this at Joann's. I actually had this for my homecoming Spider-Man suit back in like 2017, 18. Was it 2017? Yeah, I got this fabric in 2017. This like pleather spandex fabric I got back on all the way 2017. It's just been sitting in my closet, and you know, I thought, you know, this emulates the kind of band fabric on the homecoming suit, so why not just use it for the black sections? And then of course, many of you guys know that the blue spandex, the blue texture fabric is by Aaron Alexandro. He's actually the whole reason why this kind of concept of Spider-Man, of my Spider-Man, came to life, because he sold me one of his first runs of his blue screen printed fabric. The actual face shell was by Matthew De La Cruz. He was doing another run of his 3D printed face shells, so I decided, you know what, fuck it, let me just buy one of them, and I think this is his ultimate face shell. It does a real good job of being like comic booky, because I really wanted a Spider-Man cosplay with big eyes. I haven't had that in a while. I wanted as much, you know, vision as I could. Unlike, you know, my Homecoming and my Far From Home and my Iron Spider cosplay, where the eyes are really tiny, so I can't really see through them. I can only see like a little hole, and I, you know, just bump into things. The logo was an original design. Sort of. I kind of took it off of this one concept art of Spider-Man. I really like the logo, so I kind of did that. And this is just made out of EVA foam because I didn't really want to have to try to puff paint it and make it too lumpy or something. And this was just readily available and just a quick and easy kind of thing to do. Let me just kind of turn this around so you can kind of, oh god, it's cut. Get a sense of the back. The back spider was also an original design that was kind of based off another cosplay that I've seen on Instagram. Again, this is made out of craft foam, and then I just kind of glued it on. It's kind of coming off because I didn't use good glue, but that's fine, you know, because I personally don't think I'm going to be wearing this cosplay as much, because, you know, I'll get into why I won't be wearing it as much as I wanted to. And then the U-shaped zipper on the back is a 3-zipper system. That's the same one I used for my Far From Home cosplay. This is much easier to put on. It's much easier to just kind of make it look cleaner. I like it a lot. I'm gonna be using the 3-zipper system for all my cosplays now. The boots, I guess I can kind of show you. The boots were made of old Vans and craft foam. Same thing I did for my Far From Home and basically most of my cosplays. I just chop off the actual van, like the fabric of the Vans, keep the rubber sole, put it in the boot, and then put a craft foam sole to it just so it doesn't damage any of the fabric. And honestly, this works great. I love this system. It saves me money because these are just like old Vans or old Converse, and you know, it's great. I really recommend this if you're on a budget and don't want to spend like 40 extra bucks on, you know, a shoe. Okay, what else is on there? Okay, the web shooters were made by me. I had a whole tutorial thing on them. Originally they were silver, but I decided to paint them black just so it matches the whole design better and kind of the, you know, homecoming vibe. And then the way these are attached is through glue and magnets. So I have two magnets here on the side and on the side of the web shooter. Here's the zipper. I also have wrist zippers in it, so I can take my hand in and out, and then it's just glued on this side. So whenever I want to, you know, kind of take the gloves off, I just, you know, take this off, unzip it, and then if I want to put it back on, zip it up, and then the magnets just clip in like that. Okay, next clip, I will be actually in the suit, and obviously I couldn't zip it up because of the problems on the suit, which I'll be talking about after I get done, you know, having the whole suit on. So let's go back to Patch Johnny to see the full suit. Thanks, Future Johnny. Now let's get into, you know, some first looks at the suit. Let me go ahead and put on the mask. This is my first time actually putting on the mask with the whole suit. There we go. Actually looks really good. There we go. Let's try to get get a little more light in here to get a full body. Feels pretty good. Damn, that okay, so here's the back of it. So yeah, obviously it's not as tight as it would be because I can't zip this part up, but you know, it still looks good. I'm gonna try to take a couple photos with it on, just so, you know, I can say I took some photos of it. All right, we're back. Now, let's talk about the problems of this suit. Now, these are just minor things and also kind of big things about this cosplay. I don't want to blame anyone who, like, you know, sold me anything about this suit. It's really just the way I went going on this direction of the suit. While the blue fabric on the suit is amazing, texture of it and, you know, the stretch factor of it is great, it's a little too small for me. It's about like probably a ½ an inch too small for my size, probably because I gained the freshman 15 if you couldn't tell. So because I gained a little bit of weight, and by a little bit of weight I mean 10 pounds, the suit is a little too tight for me. It's not so much the back or the front, it's kind of the hips. I got love handles now, so that's a little bit of a me fault. So every time I had to try to put this suit on, the part of the hip the stitch would rip. So, you know, while that made the suit be able to put on, it also just caused the problem of, you know, it just ripping. Again, that's my fault. And also, there are just a lot of little mistakes throughout the suit. That's just because of sewing, you know. These Spider-Man patterns are really complicated to sew unless you've kind of mastered them, like you do them multiple times, you know, throughout your life, and you're an experienced seamstress. That's a woman. Seamster? I don't know. Seam master. Things can go awry, you know, you can get, you know, just a lot of mistakes throughout. And because my sewing machine is pretty old and I haven't really taken the best care of it, and also because I was using E6000 because it's a really strong glue, the way I started to glue on the emblems, the glue dried too fast on the actual craft foam, so when I would try to stick it on there, it actually caused it to not really seep in. The glue didn't seep in, so it just kind of stayed as a layer on the craft foam, and you can kind of tell in some places that it's just kind of falling off. But you know, the E6000 works great on the shoe, so that's a perk, I guess. So yeah, until I either finally lose 20 pounds and, you know, I get a new sewing machine to like really fix these seams and stuff, I can't really wear the suit. And just the zippers, the invisible zippers, if you don't know, are a pain to sew in. Even though I've sewn probably like 50 by now. That's a lie, I haven't sewn 50 invisible zippers, probably like 20. I'm getting pretty good at it, but the thing is, sometimes, again, my sewing machine and then this fabric, you know, spandex is really hard to sew with. Things can go wrong. That's what happened when I was trying to put on the suit. I was trying to put on the suit for about an hour, but these zippers kept getting caught or just wouldn't zip down. Like even here, I can't zip these down right now. And this is my second time putting these zippers in, and I don't know if I want to just take these out and go through all of that again, because it was just a pain in the ass to do in the first place. So yeah, even though this suit is beautiful looking, it's exactly what I wanted it to be, it's just not wearable, you know? This is more of like a display suit, and I am proud of the work I did. I am really happy with the result I got. I just can't wear it, you know, until I find a way to fix everything, you know, and find the time to do all of that. You know, for now, this suit is just gonna have to stay in the closet, sadly. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and you know, you want to see more projects like these, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also donate to my Ko-Fi account, because you know, if I get donations, I can make better, bigger projects, you know, because this is, you know, this is an amazing suit, and I want to make more suits that are up this level with screen printed fabric and, you know, textured everything. You know, I want to be able to do that more and just, you know, have more of these suits and, you know, show you guys how you can also make some of these suits. So yeah, that's it guys. Again, if you want to see more things like this, like, comment, subscribe, and donate so, you know, we can have more of these videos. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.